Morning, guys. I thought I would talk to you this morning right before heading out to the gym about Section 8 housing. This is something that if you're not in the real estate investing arena or you haven't been a landlord before, you may hear Section 8 and just think, low income, don't want to do it, just have this kind of feeling that it's not something for you, which if it's true, totally okay. I could tell you after doing this for a long time that Section 8 housing is an outstanding program. It is something that helps not only individuals and families, it helps the community, and it's something I'm proud to be a part of. I think at any one time, certainly 20% of our rental portfolio is rented out to Section 8 housing. And I like it for several reasons. First and foremost, for you investors, it allows you lots of opportunities for control and management and really the ability to have a second set of eyes on your property. So what do I mean by that? First and foremost, you're going to get part of the rent and most likely guaranteed, or at least a percentage of, and sometimes all of it comes from Section 8, shows up right around the first and sometimes a day or so early, which is nice. Also, there's a process where the tenants go through basically Section 8 housing to get approved and all of that. So that's good. One thing that I like specifically is there's yearly reviews of the property. Now, my property management team will go in and do their checks, and we'll do all the maintenance items that are called in by tenants and the like. But you'd be surprised by how many little things that the Section 8 team finds when they go inspect one of our rental units that I'm happy for, right? If they let us know, right, because they're pretty meticulous, as they should be. They go and find a leaky faucet, or they go find, some tile or a linoleum or whatever it is kind of turned up, which could eventually lead to a tripping hazard or something of that nature. They'll document it and thus require us as the landlord to fix it. Some landlords see this as a pain and probably don't want to deal with that headache. And that's just not who I am, right? I don't want to be anything close to what sometimes the industry calls a slumlord. There's a problem, I want to fix it, right? I want to be in this for the long term. So I really appreciate that second set of eyes that Section 8 brings, because I think it really makes a little expense now, which, you may be a headache. But it certainly prevents the bigger problems. And the fact that they go look at them every year, I think is outstanding. The ability to have the rent set and get a portion, if not all of it, sent to you on time or early is outstanding. So I would coach you up to think about Section 8 housing and not maybe have that negative distaste if you have that just by the name or your experience, unless you're in the investing business. Now, obviously, there's some houses that are so nice and so big or whatever that don't really fit that market. And if that's where you choose to be as an investor, no problem, right? If you're in a golf course community or a lake or something that just takes it to the upper echelon, you're not going to be fit for Section 8 because they have maximum bands based on bedrooms and bathrooms and square footage and all of that. So in the end, I'm a big fan of Section 8. I would tell you it's something you should at least look at if you're going to be a real estate investor and certainly a buy and hold landlord, just to appreciate what it is and see if it could be something you should take advantage of. All right, have a great day. I'm off to the gym.